go. Seat cover came extremely fast. I'm so surprised on that shipping time. He said he was gonna come fast. He said it was going to come very fast, but I didn't expect that fast. It's crazy. So definitely check out Traction MX if you want a fully custom seat cover to come in like same day. Might not come the same day, but it will come very fast within like 3 days. So like I said, Traction MX is the place to get your seat covers. So I haven't actually started this video out yet. I have just been hanging out today. I haven't filmed in probably almost a week. I've been really sick, and then I went to area this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I didn't film anything. I'll roll the clips from the pit bike race that Andrew raced in. It was just a total mud race. I was gonna break out the pit bike, but obviously it was super muddy, and it's way too hard for the little pit bikes to get around in that deep of mud. Andrew was having a hard time, and at that point it's not even fun. On top of that, I was sick, so I was just watching, hanging out, and then after that I got even more sick, and hence the sound of my voice. But today we're gonna try to finish up the pit bike build. We got a few more parts, and I'll open up that box, show you what's in there. I got some other stuff for the Cowie. You can take your guesses. It goes on the plastic, so it could really be anything. So take your guesses in the comments what that could possibly be. I'm not really sure, so I got those in, and that will be probably a few videos after this one, depending on when I get those on, because I got the new front stadium number plate, so I can take that one off, so I can save that one. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this. I'll show you some other parts I got for the pit bike. I'm super hyped on these. They're so nice. I already took them out of the box, but I'll unbox those and show you guys what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna sit on the ground right now because I don't have a tripod because I lost the mount, but that's irrelevant. So, take this out of the package, see what we got. Super good packaging. So you guys care about packaging, but if you're gonna buy something from this company, then you'd want it packaged good. Mind my socks, comment what you want, I don't care. So the first thing we got is some bigger, wider IMS foot pegs. For stock foot pegs. Some hardware right here. I might give it away, probably not. I might need a knife. And that truck's loud. A over-the-top brake pedal, because the other one obviously goes underneath. You can't put it on the stand very nice, and it doesn't look that good. So we have a JTI, fully all, what am I even saying? Beautiful aluminum. You got the foot peg things right there. Don't mind my nasty nail that Andrew roosted me with, if you're wondering. All perfect aluminum. It's just really good quality. You can tell just by looking at it how good the quality is on this thing, and in person it's even better. Different adjustments on length. If your foot's big, small, you can move it forward or back. Next thing here is customized. Right on their website you can choose to do this. It is the side clutch cover, fully engraved with my name and number on there, which is awesome. It's gonna totally add to the look of the bike, because on the one side I have that TV parts cover, and the other side I'll have this cover, so we'll have bling bling on both sides, so that is sweet. The most important part, I'd say, on these little 110s, a lot of you have told me to do this. What this is obviously a skid plate right here. And it also mounts the foot pegs right there, and it kind of holds it, because otherwise normally with these pit bikes with heavier people, the foot pegs will pull right out of the motor, and then the threads will be stripped, and then you're screwed. So this actually screws into the back of it and holds it in place so it can't pull out if you have a pit bike and don't want to have your foot pegs pull out on you if you're jumping it and stuff like that like I do. So I'm gonna throw that on there and see how it looks. But before I put those on and get this bike all taken out, I'm gonna roll the clips from when I put the new suspension on to some other parts at Andrew's house. So enjoy those clips while I clean up this mess and get the pit bike all situated.
What I mean? Back a little bit. Right there. Come in the mallet. Go.
Got it, now you gotta hammer her down.
She's in. Well, since my camera decided it wanted to glitch, that's what went down. Gonna get covered anyway. Man, that's a shame. Alright guys, we got the shotgun CDI on. Not that the CDI is really gonna make a difference right now. But take it off the stand. I'm gonna see how it sits. I can already tell the chain's a lot looser, so I have to adjust that. Let's see. This thing sits so much higher. That looks stupid. I don't know if they can see it. It's springy. Let's do it slow. It's a rock hard. I'm gonna adjust the triple clamps. I'm gonna push these down how they're supposed to be. And I'm gonna see if it balances out the height of the bike. Already loosened, so that's pretty safe. Taking a look at the bike. All right, let's see how it is kind of pushed up. You know what? That actually doesn't look too bad now. It actually doesn't look too bad. Like the angle's just really steep up. I guess that's how the 110Ls are. You know, the 110Ls. Andrew's over here making noise. I can't talk, trying to adjust the suspension on this thing. Conclusion, it looks fine. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. It's a lot taller now, which is better for me since I'm so tall. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it how it is and just run it. Now I'm going to, Andrew's got some good paint. I'm gonna fix up this rim because it's just jacked up. We got white. All right, so this is the stuff that Andrew swears by. The best paint I guess you can buy. Best spray paint at least, so we'll find out how long it lasts on there. Alright, so I did about like 4 to 5 coats, I believe, on the rim here. So I'm gonna take the tape off and just let it dry overnight. It should be good to go for tomorrow at the track. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than it did before with all the chipped up from all the tire irons. And it was just really cheap spray paint the kid did previously, so that's why it came off, I think. So huge shout out to JTI Productions. If you guys want to check out their website on any of these parts that I have shown here, they have all parts for street bikes. Obviously pit bike parts for TTRs, CRFs, KLX, DRZs, they're all pretty much the same thing. They have all the parts for their stuff on their website. So like I said, their link will be right at the top of the video description if you want to check them out and get some customized parts like this, like my side cover. It's like super good quality. You'll see when it's on the bike how it looks. And if you want to purchase some, so like I said, links down below. Cleaning the pit bike because it was filthy from area this past week, and like I said, it was muddy, so the thing was destroyed. So I want to get that cleaned up before I take it off and start taking parts off, because it just makes it easier to have a clean bike when you're working on it, especially this, because the stuff breaks and I can see stuff if it's broken better. So quick tip, if you're working on stuff, clean it. Alright guys, so it has been a day or two, well, I really don't have a voice. It has been a day or two since I filmed my last section of this video. I think it was like on Wednesday, today is Friday, but I've been really sick. I rode the pit bike yesterday and then I was just dead. So I'm gonna start to get right into this build. Start off with the seat cover here and take this off and then reapply it. But I'm gonna cut to the clips and possibly of me riding yesterday with Joe. So I showed this earlier from Traction MX, their seat cover. I'm gonna take it out of the package here. My voice is ridiculous. Oh my god. Take the cover out of the package here. We got some sweet Traction MX stickers. At any time during this clip, if you want to check them out, their link is down below for their custom seat covers. Like I said, anything you want, they can make it. And different. Also the one I have on my 250F over there, the same. Right here we got the red and the gray pattern here. I thought this looked sweet with all the red kind of combos I have on there. And the sweet little Traction MX logo on the back there. And they're also very nice to include some staples that you can use in your staple gun here. If you don't have one of these, you really need one to do some seat covers. So I'd highly recommend getting one of these staple guns that you can use with your air compressor. But yeah,
enough talking, let's get into the seat cover. First step down, we're gonna finally get rid of this Suzuki seat cover so people can stop calling it a DRZ. But we're gonna rip out all these staples in here one by one, get all these ripped out. It wasn't really done very well, but get them all ripped out and then we can start laying the freshie on. All right, so typically for this I use a pair of dikes and I just take out one by one. You can use a flathead, you can use a couple different things, but this is what I normally use to take it out. That's what I use on my 250 and it seemed to work fine. Foam is destroyed. There's the old seat cover. This, I mean, I don't really have another foam, so I'm just gonna throw it on there. That didn't actually take me that long. Looking back on the footage, it is about like 4 minutes in actual time that it took me to take this off, so a pretty good time. I had to get it kind of somewhat centered. There's a trick to doing this somewhat. Tuck it in with this little convenient flap right there. Put a few in the front and then put a few in the back. And then do the sides, so see how good I can do that. Alright, so I got pretty much the whole seat cover done here. All I have to do now is get my razor blade and trim around the edges of the seat cover, clean it up a little bit, and we'll pop it on the bike and see how it looks. Okay, perfect, now the seat's done. Throw it on the bike real quick and then get on to the rest of the parts in today's build series video. Set it up here with one hand, get it all pushed into place. And yeah, there's the seat cover on the bike. It's a lot better. I still haven't gotten the new plastics yet, so it's not really what the completed bike is gonna look like, but alone, I mean, it looks a lot better than the Suzuki seat cover on there. And it's Traction MX, because Traction MX has like one of the best seat covers and best color combo right here. I think that matches with the red accents and some of the red bling bling on the bike, so looks sweet. Once again, their link is down below in the description. Check out Traction MX. Like I said, check out their seat covers, are sick. Any dirt bike, any model, you can get a seat cover for your bike.